You know what? Come to think of it, we've done now 2 recordings on the B section, and we've seen some nice attacking games.
Yeah,
Seen some nice
absolutely.
attacking games from these guys. So
Absolutely.
excellent stuff from this section, and
Yeah.
we'll certainly love to see more from this section in the future in this event. So.
Chess, nonsense, and analysis.
Yes, Watu, here we are again. What are we looking at today?
Well, today we look at the B section, final round in the Moja. And talking about the Moja, what happened actually in the ladies section?
Right, let's ladies first. Let's check out what the results were at the ladies, and then we'll jump over to the B. So the final ranking for the ladies section, we have WIM Jessie February, 2-time African champion, winning the event 8.5 out of 9, convincing with a point lead.
Convincing, yeah.
So that was a great result for her.
So she's actually marching towards the WGM title then, because she must have gained
a bit from here. Yes, I think she's gaining 14 from this one. So it's relatively good, right? You're looking at the field, and so I see. Yes, she won her first round, drew a second round, and then she continued to win the next 7 in a row. So
wow,
great performance by Jessie. Yep. And well then second, well done to Jessie. Second is WIM Anzel Loubser. She ended up a point behind Jessie. So it seems like she kind of did the same as Jessie. She just lost in that direct encounter, and then she did the same basically to the field.
Well done.
7.5 out of 9. Well done to Anzel. And clear third is Jackie Grobelaar. She ended up on 6 out of 9. So well done to Jackie.
Well done.
Yeah, just maybe top 5. Number 4 is Sizakele Masango. She ended up on 5.5 out of 9. And then WIM Denise Boa ended up on 5. And there's a string of people on 5 as well, but she ended on 5th position on tiebreak over there. So well done to top 5 and the rest of the ladies as well. Yeah. Certainly an interesting event there at the ladies section, but I think Jessie was dominating, and not too much was unclear there on that side. So okay, so that's the results for the ladies. Shall we jump over to the B?
Yes, absolutely.
So let's see. So some drama in the last round, Watu, but the final standings, we have one person on 8 out of 9. That is Osia Pokela. I hope I'm pronouncing correctly. So well done to Pokela over there. 8 out of 9. And then second clear on 7.5 out of 9 is Peter Letsowalo. Peter, 7.5 out of 9. Well done. And then there's 3 people on 7 out of 9. That is Mr. Dwambi. I believe he had a nice victory in our previous recording. He ended up on 7 out of 9. Tiebreak, he ended 3rd. And then we have Lesole on number 4. And Mr. Etienne Cup made top 5 there, also on 7 out of 9. So that's our top 5.
Congratulations to all the winners,
Well done to everyone over there. And so last round, what do we had? Let's see. Who were playing? It was on board 1. We had Mr. Dwambi there versus Letsowalo. And Letsowalo actually won that game. He was a half a point behind the leaders. So that was crucial. Yeah, so that is the last round. So now I'm just a bit confused here, Watu, because the results here show that Letsowalo 6.5 won. So he ended up on 7.5. How is that possible? Oh yes, no, I'm crazy. Okay, so he ended on 2nd, right? And on board 2, Pokela won against Mashope, right? So he then ended up on clear first over there. So let's jump over to the board and let's see what actually happened
Now,
on the boards and so.
didn't Pokela get my shop a draw because that's all he needed?
That's what confused me a bit now here, because it says here on the results on round 9, Pokela won. And then the DGT board showed that they drew. So maybe he actually won because he's clear first. Okay. So I think it's just the DGT board that was incorrect.
Yeah. So he won. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's jump over to the boards.
Well, you see, for me in this game, Ndwambi was for me the after seeing his game, he was like the favorite for me. But I think his tactics are much better than his strategy. It seems, he still has to work on his strategy. Because I think, in this position, this is like, such similar positions where obviously from Karpov Kasparov, World Championship matches now.
Yeah.
And 95 is actually possibly something that should be played in this position, either now or after 93. And the point is that if Black plays 96, we could take this and then we have a weakness on 66 on a half open file, and this should be fine.
Yeah.
For White, should be put a knight on a4 and blah, blah, blah. I think Black would probably have to play some knight of d7 or something like this. But nonetheless, White played knight c3, and now very unfortunate move, rook e1. Again, I think it's also fatigue and early round, because rook e1 is really, you won't even be able to play e4.
Play e4, right? Yeah.
Weird. But Black reacts properly and plays knight e4, and after this, White, is in serious trouble, and he never manages to get out. He tries to get out, and queen a5 is another coup. So there's lots of pressure because obviously, as happened, there's Black is pressing in the center now, takes on d4 and then plays rook d8, threats off a knight f3 check, so queen c1, and the pieces just keep coming, queen h5, bishop e6, rook. Look at all those pieces, the rook on c8.
Look at those bishops and rooks, yeah. This is just beautiful.
The rook on a1 is not getting into the game. Bishop e3, knight b5. It's very uncomfortable for White, and one just gets the feel that White never really got out of the opening. And here it's a routine win because now Black has got 2 passed pawns, and Black manages to indeed push all those pawns home. And that's it.
Yeah, well done to Let's Swallow for actually playing a tidy game actually from his side in the last
very
round.
tidy. Yeah,
so,
absolutely. Yeah.
So he secured his second spot with that victory.
Yeah.
And the hard luck there to Ndwambi. So if we move on now to board 2, we had Pokela versus Mashope. And I think Pokela got a bit of a good position here out of the opening. And in this position, he played F4 and he started to press.
What do you think about this move F4 then, Kelvin?
I like it. He's grabbing the center. He's completely ignoring the fact that B2 is hanging. I think he's just ready to steamroll his opponent if his opponent doesn't do anything about it, right? So he's pressing, and I think he was on the same score as Ndwambi, right? So he's going all in. He's playing for maximum. So Black is a bit behind over here. He needs to get into the game, and the knight can potentially be a target as well. So I think Black reacts, I guess, properly trying to stop e5, right? But I like f4, gaining space, and White is starting to press here. Rook a to e1, pawn to c5. Okay, White finally decides, okay, let's play b3, also controlling c4, bishop a6, they trade. And the d6 pawn is slightly weak over there. White switches back to d1.
Yeah.
Rook c6. f5, interesting moment here. And Black plays 97, so this e5 square looks so juicy over there. But I think probably Black was fearing ideas of knight f4 and knight d5.
And
So
then
he played
F6,
97.
maybe.
Yep. So 97. And White is bringing everyone into the game, right?
Trouble.
8, 3. This is what you want to do in the last round, right? You want to do this, impress your opponent.
Yes.
And Black is just trying to brace himself here. Rook C to E7. And the knight is coming. Rook takes pawn. And yeah, this is what White was going for. Knight H5. Queen moves.
Nice play from
White,
from
right?
White.
So takes over there. That's check, and we gain the rook over there.
Wow.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
So I mean, knight F4. He had to foresee this, right? Because he can see Black is going to double up.
Yeah.
So he goes knight F4, forcing the sequence basically. And he's through. Okay, he can take on H7. He decided to play F6. This seemingly some mating patterns over here, but the rook E1 takes. Rook C1 takes on H7. King E8.
That's completely winning.
And yeah, White plays a nice game here eventually. Well, this
nice move.
Rook C7, interesting for sure. Yeah, and he just queens.
And stop the pawn. Done.
Very, very nice game. Yeah, nice attack. And this is where the DGT said draw, and I was puzzled what to. But okay, now it makes sense.
It's just a win, yeah.
Yeah, it's just winning. So nice last round game there by Pokela, and securing is it victory, right? With this one. So this is how you want to finish the event, with such an attacking game, clinching first prize clear. So congrats to Pokela for winning the B section.
Nice. Yeah.
So also drama in the B section over there. It's so important, the nerves in the last round. So congrats to all the victors over there. Hard luck if you didn't get the result in the last round that you wanted, but yeah, all in all, well done to the top 5 and everyone else that performed in this event.
But I think it's a similar trend to the Premier, in a sense that last round is just too much pressure, early round fatigue.
Yes.
So we can expect the quality to be out of the window. It's all about nerve, all about who's gonna blunder last, and so on.
Yeah, you know what? Come to think of it, we've done now 2 recordings on the B section, and we've seen some nice attacking games.
Yeah,
seen some nice attacking games from these guys. So
absolutely,
excellent stuff from this section, and we'll certainly love to see more from this section in the future in this event. So well done again to all the winners, and
absolutely well done.
Thanks to everyone for tuning in and support. And I think that's enough nonsense from us, Watu. Do you agree?
Yes, it is.
Yes, so thanks. And if you've liked our updates for this event, don't forget to like, share, and it goes a long way to press that subscribe button. Support us, and we will certainly see you for the next event. Cheers, everyone.